Baby, you and I never knew we were meant. You and I can't believe this is happening. Baby, I'm in love with you, and I know this much is true, and I'll stay this way every moment I spend.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload about, say, 3 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my third reaction of today is going to be Morissette Amon, and this particular track is called You and I. I am thoroughly excited because Morissette Amon brings it, and she is the only artist that I've discovered this year that is just like blown every other female artist out of the water. Really has. You know, when you're looking for that diva, that new, she's not even new, she's already been established. It's just that she's not as transcending as I would hope it would be. Even though her videos get millions, hundreds of millions, I just don't see it's transcending as much. And that's down to her, I believe what I'm reading also is down to her her intellect. Her intellect. So she's got a plan. It's just not their plan, it's her plan. And I love that, I really do. That's going to be my third reaction of today. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top. Why? Because there's some fantastic, amazing, brilliant, stupendous artists, which I do not want you to miss out on. And I've simplified it for you. I've broken it down into various categories. So if you love R&B, check out my R&B. It's music from around the world, artists from around the world that's doing R&B. It's Chinese R&B, German R&B, French R&B, Ukraine R&B, Romanian R&B. There's all different kind of R&Bs from around the world, so please check it. And it carries on in various other categories as well. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Now, before I go on to my third reaction of today, there's a number of shout-outs that I like to do and read a couple of your comments if you don't mind. So, Simbad, good morning, how you doing? Dat Kabom, good morning, how are you? Thai, I'm doing a lot of reactions from Vietnam, V-pop, and the messages just coming in. It's just absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for that. Especially the Tong Sung featuring Snoop Dogg. That blew my head apart, that really did. Duncan Gaming, good morning, how you doing? Hansong JTM, good morning, how are you? And thank you very much for all the recommendations that I'm getting to react to other artists from Vietnam. Vietnamese artists, wow. Christina B, good morning. Is it Tus Ogaki? I hope I'm saying your name right. Good morning. Jupaprio Naf, good morning, how are you? Bon, good morning. Bjorn, good morning. And is it Andana Proskish Boy? I hope I'm saying your name right. You may like to listen to this extraordinary song from Indian group named Agam, the most interactive, mesmerizing riff that you have ever heard. I will definitely check it out because I'm all about riffs. I love hearing riffs from around the world. If you listen to Morissette Amon's riff, what's going on? It's absolutely amazing, it really is. Look. Let's go straight into my third reaction of today. So this is You and I by Morissette Amon. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? I love the way how she composes herself.
Lately I've been feeling oh so strange.
Wish 1075.
Looking at you has never been the same.
Sorry. My mind is just like, I don't know. When I heard the song "You and I automatically associated it with Michael Jackson's "I'll Be There." So that was in my mind that she's going to do a cover song like "You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. When there is love, I'll be there." I thought she's going to do. That's what I had in my mind. I'm not too sure if she's already done a cover like of that song, which you know what? If she has, I would love to hear it. But I was transcending in my mind of that's the song that she was going to sing. So it threw me. So apologies. I'm going to go back just a little bit and take this all in. What made me think that she was going to do that song? That's just absolutely crazy. You and I by Morissette.
Lately I've been feeling oh so strange.
Wish 1075.
Looking at you has never been the same. Never knew what brought us here today. Love has taken over all the way.
I just love her intros, the way she starts her songs.
Baby, you and I never knew we were meant. You and I can't believe this is happening. Baby, I'm in love with you, and I know this much is true, and I'll stay this way every moment I spend with.
Sorry. Moment I spent with you. You know, that's what she's going to put on. I'm going to go back a bit on that. I love the journey that she just puts me onto straight away. Straight away, she demands and commands quietness, silentness. If she was in any kind of concert and she was doing this song, you can hear a pin drop. Certain artists has that kind of natural control when they open up their mouth, la 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 la, and then everybody's quiet. Everybody's quiet. Everybody stops what they're doing. It's almost like they freeze. Like, you know, when you get certain people that's talking, oh yeah, so Barbara went to the shop and then they la 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 la, then it's like, you know, they get that pause, like somebody's put a press pause on their life. I've seen it so many times. And I wonder if I go back into a catalogue when like she's been performing on stage and so forth, and when it pans over to the audience, would I get anybody in that freeze moment? Let me know about that, because I know you guys will know about that freeze moment. I just love her relaxation on there. She just makes me feel relaxed. She makes me feel warm. It makes me feel that I'm in front of a fireplace, just with a nice hot chocolate and marshmallows, listening to a magical thing that's happening, that's transpiring in my face. That's what she makes me, how she makes me feel when she opens her mouth. And then her facial expressions, it just gives me warmth and kindness. Like there's no evil surrounding her. She destroys evil when she sings, you know, that kind of feeling. She is on the godliness side, you know, that kind of thing. I believe that any artist that can make you cry during their singing is godly, you know, singing from the heart, singing from the soul, you know, that kind of thing. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Sorry for rambling on.
This way, every moment I spent with you.
And look at that smile.
You are.
Important, Tana.
Baby, I'm a little bit insane to see forever in your eyes.
So much control.
Searching for the one, and then you came. Love has taken over all the way.
You sing it, girl. Sing it, girl.
Put a smile on my face, bring me joy every time. Every day you're with me.
the song. Brilliant.
I can't believe this is happening. Baby, I'm in love with you. As I know this much is true. And I'll say this way. Every moment I spent with you.
Well, once again, with you. This is such a lovely song that I believe even a male person can sing it to a female, as well as the female singing it to the male. This is something that, if you was going to be at a wedding and you had your first dance, this song will be it. It would be even more amazing that if the man or the male was singing it to his wife, or even the wife singing it to the husband. Can you imagine? I know that Morissette is already married and everything else, but can you imagine that Morissette sings when her husband heard this song for the first time, when her singing it? I know he'd be crying. Like I said, Morissette brings out the tears in anyone's eyes. She'll draw those tears out easily with just her smile and her facial expression. Then the singers come after and she'll just knock it out the park. What a lovely, heartfelt words that you would love to say to your partner. And to mean it. She's singing these words, and every single word she means it. She's executing those individual words, the syllables, the textures, the control, the emphasis on certain pronunciations. She's executing this to the highest quality. Can you not see what I'm seeing right now? She's amazing. She really is. And I'm not just saying it. She is amazing. Credit where credit's due. Come on. I'm going to go back just a little bit.
And I spent with you, baby,
Well, let's get to that.
together. Through the storms we'll weather, I will hope forever and never let it go.
She's so clear as well.
Baby, that's a promise. I won't let go.
Bring it to church, babe. Take it to church. There's a kettle.
And I'll stay this way every moment I spend with you.
Oh man, she just melted my heart with just that part there.
Wishclusive on Wish 107.5.
With you.
So that was Morissette Amond with You and I. Apologies, I thought for some strange reason that it was going to be that Michael Jackson part, which I've already explained. I was thoroughly wrong, but pleasantly surprised on being corrected and looking at this particular fantastic, amazing song. It was cleverly orchestrated. What I'm talking about is, you saw the beginning, lovely, soft, warming you up, and then in the middle it gave you the strength, and then towards the end she unleashed herself. She was just like, right, taking, she just released and gave you everything. She controlled this particular song where it was warranted and needed. What I'm talking about, that is, I didn't hear the kettle noise because it wasn't warranted or needed. I didn't hear these massive trills and frills because it wasn't warranted or needed. She gave us exactly what was needed within this song, and it was lovely. Sometimes you get certain divas that sort of like overdo it. Maybe because they're the divas, but they overdo it, and sometimes overdoing it can absolutely kill the song because it's not needed to do that in that song. She wasn't doing riffs everywhere and everywhere. She gave you a lovely design of a song. It was, like I said, it was smooth in the intro. It grabbed your attention. It sucked you in and pulled you in. And once she pulled you in, she went on to the next level. The concise clearness, the consistency of the pronunciations of these words, the space between every word. It wasn't so many words. It was a storyline. Don't get me wrong, there was a storyline, but it wasn't filled with so much words. You saw the gaps, you saw the space, you saw the breathing technique when she was given, she allowed herself to have spaces within these words so she can execute the storyline to perfection. Sometimes there's songs that's got too many words in there, as well as songs that's got less words, but this has got the right amount of words, right amount of textures, the execution on the absolutely sharpness of the pronunciations. And then all this what was going on, her facial expression was showing you like, look, this is an easy song for me to sing. Who sings with so much smile, so much grace, so much panache? When people sing certain divas, when they sing, you can see a vein pop, because they're trying to get to that note. You see their hands moving about because they want to express themselves in the biggest way, And there you go, Morissette Amon, who's sitting down, not standing up, sitting down, singing and executing it far more better than any singer that I've heard standing up and, being flamboyant, with the song. She just killed you with kindness. That's what that song was about. She's killed you with love. She's shown you that, look, this is the way how you're supposed to sing it. Sing it with love. When it comes to, if there ever be a song where I've seen her use so much energy in a song, well, that would be the song of the world. That really would. And I have not yet seen her use so much energy like as a next diva would sing a song. I've seen her being a chilled, relaxing person that's just kicked out amazing notes and amazing riffs. Sitting down. I'll say that again, sitting down on a chair, hitting those riffs, hitting those notes, demanding attention. Opposed versus somebody who's standing up and just going absolutely ham on this particular song and not even doing half the things what Morissette Amon is doing. There's so many things and techniques that you have to appreciate what she's doing. There's so many things that you're outside and inside of the art form that you have to appreciate what she's doing. She is an absolutely amazing person. And for that reason, I salute you. Absolutely fabulous. I'm going to look out for, has she done the Michael Jackson song? I'll Be There. Let me know. Because I think she would just smash it out of the park. Really would. And if she has, please send me the links.
With you.
Wishclusive on Wish 107.5.